Is this your next gaming chair? Let's talk about it. Dave Taylor here, and I'm looking at this. This is the AUAG Ergonomic Gaming Chair, and it came in this box with these instructions. Here's a close-up, right? That's all it came with. And you know what? I originally had planned to show you the construction process, but I started using inappropriate language for a YouTube video. So we switched to this, the end picture, so you didn't have to see the struggle that it was. It does go together for the most part, but I will say that one of the arms is tight, the other arm is loose, because the arms are attached with two bolts underneath the seat of the chair, and one of the bolts simply doesn't go in all the way. Now, turns out, I kind of like chairs without armrests anyway, so that's not a huge big deal to me. I'll probably take the arms off anyway. But let's talk about this. So this is made out of PU leather, so it's actually a fake leather, which I like. I don't really want to use actual leather. Comes with the headrest and has a little headrest pillow you can take off or you can put on. It's just a little band on it. And then it has a lumbar support, which is also another removable pillow, but it's kind of weird. I don't really understand how it's supposed to fit. So there's some straps and I just have them crossed behind the chair. In fact, I can show you. So you can see here, I just have it crossed here, and it seems to work, although it's a little weird that it floats above the chair. And it also has, so you have the adjustable lumbar support, which is what they call it. It's a pillow. And the armrests, whether you choose to keep them or not, they are not adjustable. You can't make them wider or narrower. You can't raise them up or lower them. So, not great. The seat itself, the seat distance from the floor, you can adjust. It's a gas lift, and it's from 17.7 to 21.6 inches. And you adjust that with a lever that's down here that, to me, seems like it should be an inch or two longer to come out a little further. But, oh well, I'll show you how that works. So I'll sit down, and then as with all of these, if you just pull it up, it drops down, and then you have to actually get your weight off of it. Not always the easiest process, and then you can lift it up again. And while I'm sitting here, let me turn this way, and I'll show you. Oh, no, lever's on the other side. You also have the back can adjust to a variety of different reclining positions, and it's pretty stable when you have it this far back, although it's a little further back than I'd be comfortable with. This is pretty nice. But again, a little weird that this armrest is so loose. So it is a 360-degree swivel chair, and the recline goes from 90 degrees all the way back to 170. If you have it in 170, I'm pretty sure the whole thing's going to flip and you're going to fall down. You can try it yourself, see how that goes. It does have pretty cool casters. Here's a close-up. I like the look of them, and it actually rolls pretty smoothly. Whole chair is fairly heavy. It's 40 pounds, so this is not something you want to be picking up and moving around too much, unless you actually can handle 40 pounds. But I just want to say, this is not the greatest chair. It's just a real trade-off, because if you really want a high-end chair, you have a high-end price tag. So this is really cool looking. I think they did just like, they totally nailed the look. It looks like something that they stole out of a Lamborghini or something. So that's really cool. But the whole assembly process reveals that this is not a high-end product. I am concerned that the arm, without me even using it, is already loose. And I've tried, I'm pretty strong, I've tried, I cannot get that second bolt to go in any further. So there's your trade-off. It is not easy to build, but I don't know, 30 minutes total, maybe faster if you're more used to putting this sort of thing together. The instructions are not hugely helpful, kind of like an IKEA project. So I have a sort of mixed review here. So I like it. I think this would be really good for like a teenager or something, but I don't see this as a chair that's going to last 5 or 10 years. I think it's going to last a while, and then eventually something's going to go on it, because it's just, you know, it's that level. You're really paying more for the looks than you are for really high quality hardware. And for some people, that's a totally legit trade-off. Now, before I tell you the price, let me ask, click on that subscribe button on the video. Really appreciate it. People can subscribe, and hey, give me feedback. You know, tell me in the comments what you think of this video and whether you want to know the problems or whether you want me to just say nice things about it. It's all cool. Okay, now this AUAG Ergonomic Gaming Chair with PU leather and a very cool style will cost you $149.99 at Amazon.com plus some serious assembly. So Amazon actually will pre-make it for you, or I guess they contract with someone to come to your house and make it. That might be worth it if you have the money, but if you have that much money, you're into the $200 range and you might be able to find a different chair that's a better match for you. That's my trade-offs, that's my review. I hope this is helpful, and I will catch you in my next video.